Retention is extremely important in this business. And back in the day when I did networking, when I did it as a single, I always recruited married couples. And I charge single people to not feel that you have to just recruit singles. You want a diversity in your business. And I'll give you a perfect example. If you are recruiting just singles, and that means a person that does not have a support system or not a married couple, the problem with that, if that person gets tired, gets lazy, doesn't want to deal with the business or has difficulties in their life and drama comes in, you've not only lost a website, you've lost a potential leader and you've lost a complete downline. When you have a couple, covenant is very strong. They will never mentally quit at the same time. That's a couple building, and that's a fact in network marketing. And I've had leaders tell me that it's always strong when you bring in partnerships. That could be two brothers, sister, mother and daughter, father and son, or a married couple. Because number one, you're dealing with a covenant, which is very powerful scripturally, and also you're dealing with someone who's got a major vested interest in the heart. So when you have somebody going at the business, and if they do not want to run with the business, that other spouse or that other partner is going to be able to pull that other one up by the bootstrap. That way you have not lost a complete business. I can think of people way back in our business now, had they had a support system, had they had a spouse running and building the business with them, they probably would be here today. But the fact is, I would tell anybody, if you're single, you can still recruit and bring in married couples. I would charge you to do that. There's a strength in that, spiritually and in the natural. And talking about lanes, Eric is the test drive king. He loves doing test drives. I don't deal with test drives, but I am follow-up. I do all the follow-ups. And if I had to depend on him to know where the schedule was, we'd be lost. No idea, none at all. And that's why when people call him with the schedule, I'm like, why'd you tell her that? You know you're already double booked. So the thing is, we each know our lane and we don't step into it because we don't want to have what you call intense fellowship. And also too, as a single person or an individual, you could be married and you're building the business by yourself without a support. You need to leverage. If you can leverage your upline. If they're a married couple, a happily married couple, leverage them, utilize them, because they have components and different diversity they can bring to the team that you may not be able to relate, or another couple may not be able to relate to you. And that leveraging is extremely important. That third-party documentation and that third-party validation is extremely important, and we do not use it